In this video, I'm going to take you on a ride down Black Canyon, filming in Hyperlapse with my GoPro, Chesty, and my trusty old bike. It's quite the adventure down the Black Canyon, and I'm going to tell you a couple details on how to do it. But you might be wondering why I'm in the woods with my bike locked to a tree. Stay tuned. Why am I in the woods with my bike locked to a tree and there's a road over there? Well, what I did is I came up here, locked my bike to the tree just above the old pass. I'll show you that in a minute. And then I drove down, I parked at the old pass road parking, hiked up the history trail, and now I'm here to unlatch my bike and ride down Black Canyon. It's quite a ways, it's over 5 miles, has a little bit of gain and a lot of loss. Hopefully my brakes don't melt down. It's quite the mountain bike ride or hike or whatever you want to do with it. So it's quite the adventure. I'm going to take my bike down here as soon as I get it unlocked, show you a few details, and get to riding. When you come to the top of Teton Pass to ride the Black Canyon Trail, there are 2 ways to get there. The first, you'll see the parking area here. The first is you come to this gate and you take the nice wide road to the antenna access, and it makes it easier ride. If you're a more advanced rider and you want a view of the pass area, you go over on that trail there and you ride the open face. It's kind of uphill, not really kind of, it's uphill and kind of open. So I'm going to take this way just so I'm not doing so much pushing, and it makes it a more interesting ride video. Now, a few details about parking at the pass. You'll see these cones here and they say no parking. What that means is do not double park in this area. This is a pull-through area, but you can park facing in here. It's a little bit confusing, but that's how it works up here. Also, if you look way up there, somewhere, yep, you can see the top of Mount Glory. That's a 10,000 foot mountain that you can also hike to. That'll be in the Jackson Hole guide as well, or Jackson Hole hiking guide as well. But I'm going to ride in this particular video to show you very quickly what the Black Canyon Trail looks like. So I'm going to take off here, fire up the Hyperlapse on the GoPro, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Once you come up the antenna access road, you'll see this sign, Black Canyon 8, and you can see the trail way out in the open there, wherever it is, yeah. So if big drops bother you, don't ride that, just take the road. But you still get to enjoy some of the drops, so it's a little bit of an excitement. But the 1.7 miles to Mount Elly, you're gonna earn that bad boy. And pretty soon you come to the junction of the Lithium Trail right before Mount Elly. The Lithium Trail is pretty hardcore. It's steep, it's curvy, it's windy. But if you want a real hardcore mountain bike experience, that is it. Now, of course, to get to Black Canyon 7, you've earned it. You can see the sweat pouring off my head, and it's now relatively cool, but whew, wow, it's definitely a climb on the good old mountain bike. And you can see back there the trail's finally flattening out, but you end up climbing almost halfway up Glory in equivalency, and yeah, it's a lot of effort, but boy, it's gonna be worth it. At Black Canyon 6, this is your decision point. If you came up from the pass, you can hike out to Mount Elly. It's about a quarter-mile out, well worth the view. Spectacular overlook. And then you can either return, but that's not the point, or you can continue on down the Black Canyon Trail. Now, how steep is this? It loses 2,500 feet, half a vertical mile, over 3 miles. This is probably beyond my skill level, but I'm not going back the other way. Definitely make sure you've got your helmet and whatever else you can wear, because it can be rough and rocky, but it'll be a good time. Make sure if you're riding to give way to other hikers or horseback riders or anything else. It'll be a good time. You definitely want to make sure to walk over to Mount Elly. Just takes a few moments. The last few feet are really steep, but the view, well, when there's no smoke, is unparalleled. You get a beautiful view of the southern section in Jackson Hole, which is perfect for my Jackson Hole hiking guide. But when you're riding down Black Canyon for the first time, definitely come up here and check this out. It is well worth that walk. And you can see part of the Black Canyon Trail right here. That thing is steep. Well, that didn't go well. Going down some of those drops where people skidded and dug it out. My glasses flipped off and I ran them over, but these wily X's, whew, still alive, even though I just crushed them. Oh, that was good. Not really, they're expensive, but there you are. So yeah, that's steep. I gotta change my GoPro battery. It is just about to die. And the whole point of this is to record the ride. Toes are numb, fingers are numb, brakes are faded, probably nothing left of those caliper pads. I'm at Black Canyon number 5, still 0.86 miles to go, and I want to keep going before it gets too dark. It's already starting to get a little hard to see features and whatnot, but yeah, boy, this will test your endurance and your bike and your brakes and pretty much everything. Getting pretty dark here, but I'm at Black Canyon 4. I gotta keep cruising. My rims aren't on fire. I still have brake pads there. The back pads are fading a bit, but they seem to be okay. So, quarter more mile. Whew! Numb! And there you go. That is the Black Canyon trail from, oh, bike's flying over, from the top of the pass down to the old pass parking lot. The $100 bike didn't do too badly. I wish I had calipers and pneumatic seats and all that stuff, but it just goes to show you that you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to have a good time. Granted, a multi-$1,000 bike would be much nicer, but hey, you can do it too. So hope you enjoyed the Hyperlapse. It's one of the longer ones I did. Sorry about getting so dark, just GoPro and then dark sky, so there you are. My name is Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and professional adventurer. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel if you found it fun. Also check out links below to the Jackson Hole hiking guide. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy your riding!